When my family moved into Cedar Glen, we knew there was an HOA. We figured it meant mowing the lawn and not painting the house lime green. What we didn't know was that it meant living across the street from Karen. It all started with a wooden sign. 3 simple words. Welcome-ish. Depends who you are. It was a gift from my sister, a quirky little decoration for the porch. We hung it next to the door, thought nothing of it, and went about our lives. By sunset the next day, I found a letter in my mailbox. Dear resident, your porch decoration does not meet the community's standards of taste and harmony. Remove it within 24 hours. Show a board. I laughed a sign. Really? Surely this was a mistake. I ignored it. On day 2, I was watering the plants when Karen marched across the street, clipboard in hand. That sign is tacky, she said. Without hello. I shrugged. It's just a joke. People like it. I don't, and neither does the HOA. I didn't realize there were porch sign police, I said. Her eyes narrowed. If it's not down by tonight, there will be consequences. That evening around 7:30, I was helping my son with homework when there was a loud knock on the door. 2 uniformed police officers stood there. Sir, one of them said, we got a call about a dispute involving a porch sign. I blinked. You have to be kidding. Behind them on the sidewalk was Karen, phone still in her hand like a badge. That sign violates HOA standards, she said loudly. I asked nicely. It's offensive. One officer glanced at the sign. Offensive. It says welcome-ish. It undermines community harmony. She snapped. The officer sighed. Ma'am, this is not a police matter. We can't force someone to remove a decoration because you don't like it. Karen sputtered. I'm the HOA president and we're the police. The officer said, call us again for this and we'll have to talk about misuse of emergency services. After they left, I thought maybe she'd drop it. I underestimated her pettiness. The next morning, my sign was covered in duct tape. A note taped to my door said, final warning, remove the tacky sign before we issue fines. Instead of removing it, I grabbed a paint marker and wrote across the duct tape now, featuring censorship by Karen. Neighbors noticed. They started stopping by, laughing. 2 of them asked where they could get a sign like mine. That weekend, something magical happened. 4 more houses put up welcome-ish signs. By the next week, there were 12. Some even added variations. Welcome-ish, not you, Karen. At the next HOA meeting, Karen tried to introduce a rule banning unapproved porch decor. It didn't go well. One neighbor raised his hand. Karen, maybe the problem isn't the signs. It's that people are tired of being told what to do. Another added, honestly, your obsession with this makes you look bad. By the end of the meeting, the board voted against the proposal. Karen stormed out. The sign is still there. Now it has fairy lights around it. Every time I walk past it, I grin. Sometimes the smallest things, a silly sign, a little rebellion, can remind a neighborhood that not everything needs to be beige and bland. And every time I see a police car roll through, I imagine the officers laughing about the time they were called to settle a war over a piece of